nation-based sporting events. Attendance at these activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all attendants, your cooperation demonstrating the highest views of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, move their hats, and place their hands over their hearts for the singing of the national anthem by Tasha Reynolds.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoing the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, Tasha. Let's get ready to wrestle.
You still pause there, Shelley? Or?
Nope, I
All right.
recorded all that for
All
Ken,
right.
so he has an awesome intro here.
On mat one are Mariana Miller versus Parker Milston. On deck, Haley Yakin DeSoto, Mo Ithaca Western. And in the hole, Radovich Lisbon, Montez DeSoto. Wrestling on mat two, Grimsled, North Crawford versus Wearley, Riverview Castro. On deck is Stein Hillsborough versus Stowell, Ithaca Weston. And in the hole, Burmeister, River Ridge, Cassville versus Orloff, Peck Ardat.
We'll start with mat one there, Shelley.
Okay, and that is the one furthest away from us.
That's our
Okay,
left.
Yep.
Mariana Miller, Kickapoo Lafarge, and Parker Milston have cast it. Parker comes in 24-13 as a freshman, and Mariana Miller is 8-9 as a sophomore. On the other mat will be Jaron Grimslett of North Crawford Seneca, 24-10 sophomore, and Cameron Worley, River Ridge Cassville, 5-30 freshman. Away we go. Parker with a bit of a 2-1 and go around for a takedown. He's got a leg hook looking to for a Turk here.
All right, quick pin over on mat two.
Looks like Grimslett from North Crawford won. Milston got two near fall there. He's got a cradle locked up. He's got it pretty tight. So Miller from Kickapoo kicks out of it and comes back over for a reversal. Milston got a 3 near fall. She got 2 for reversal, and Milston got 2 back for reversal. Now has an arm bar. And a wrist on the other side. Walking over the head. With a pin at a minute and 19 seconds. Parker Milsna of Caston. As we move on to 113. We should have Hunter Moe of Ithaca and Haley Yatkin of DeSoto.
And which mat would you like us on?
Stay on mat 1.
Okay.
And coming up, wrestling here on mat 2 is
Mat 1, Yatkin DeSoto, Moe.
Stoll of Ithaca Weston and Stein of Hillsborough.
On deck, Radovich, mat 1 versus Montez DeSoto. On deck, mat 2. Burmeister, Ridge, Gassville.
Yatkin with a
In the hole, mat 1. Clinker, Gassville.
almost had a takedown there.
In the hole, mat 2.
Moe fights it off. They come back to their feet. See, Stoll got a pin on the other mat from Ithaca Weston. As Yatkin and Moe go head to head here. Moe working on a front headlock. Got a cradle locked up. No control though. She's got her leg picked up as she's bouncing around there and gets out of that.
Burmeister, River Ridge, reports to mat. Burmeister, River Ridge, reports to mat 2.
Yatkin with the head throw. And the fall at 1 minute and 33 seconds. Haley
Nice work, Haley.
Yatkin
Yackton.
from DeSoto.
The Belmont Platteville Youth Program wishes all the best to the high school team, building character and the team concept at an early age. Belmont Platteville Youth Wrestling Club. Congratulations to the co-op team of Boscobel and Wazeeka Steuben for their first year co-op. It's great to see the communities come together and begin building a solid wrestling program. Are we sticking on 2 again?
Staying on mat 1.
Or 1, sorry.
We got Jonathan Montez of DeSoto and Alexander Radovich of New Lisbon. Montez is a 14-14 sophomore and Radovich is a 2011 junior. Radovich with that front headlock and go behind. Now has a arm bar looking for a tilt, cheap tilt. Montez stands up. Start from the referee's position.
I have a pin over here on mat 2.
I believe it was Orloff from Pecatonic Argyle with the pin.
Wrestling down mat 2. Sawyer.
Over on mat 1.
Sanders DeSoto. On deck, Branson Weston, McDowell DeSoto.
Radovich with the
On deck, mat 1.
2-point near fall. Now has an arm bar and a half.
In the hole, mat 1. Edwards, River Ridge, Cassville. Wopat, Road.
Referee stops that for potentially dangerous. Coming up in mat 2, we've got Sawyer, New Lisbon, and Sanders of DeSoto. Stay on mat 1 there. Radovich working the arm. They go out of bounds. Come back to referee's position. Radovich breaks him down, gets a half. Tries swimming him forward.
On deck, mat 2, Franzen, the West and McDowell.
Montez getting the base underneath him as they go out of bounds.
On deck, mat 1, Klinkner, Cashton, Powell, Brookwood. In the hole, Bedford, Riveridge, Cassville, Wolpat, Doyle.
Over on mat 2, Sawyer of New Lisbon gets a pin over Sanders of DeSoto.
Wrestling now, mat 2, Franzen at the West and McDowell.
Caution on the, oh, we got lights.
And then there was light.
Then there was light. Scotty had an idea.
He did. It was a good idea.
Montez coming up to his feet again. Radovich hanging on, brings him back down. Too hard or too hard? Referee's calling a slam.
Sunday, February 19th, Youth Wrestling Tournament at Southwestern High School. Pre-registration only $20. No walk-ins with weigh-in room from 7 to 8 a.m. Contact Terry Curtis at 608-732-0546.
On deck, mat 2, McKittrick Royal, Yatkin DeSoto in the hole.
Radovich got a 2-point near fall right at the end of the first period there. As we go to the second period, a score of 6-1.
Powell, Brookwood in the hole, Bedford, Ridge, Wolpat,
Montez shoots in a single leg. Comes up, tries to switch it to a double. Radovich with pressure on the head. Radovich has a, well, he had a cow catcher, but he gave up on that. Shoots in a single leg, goes behind for control with a takedown. Looking for a over on mat 2. Franzen, Ithaca Weston with a pin over McDowell
Wrestling mat 2,
of DeSoto.
Royal, Yatkin DeSoto. On deck, Pickle, the West.
As we go out of bounds on Radovich and Montez match. Scores 8-1 with a minute left in the second period. Radovich gives him a escape and they start neutral here. Makes the score 8-2. Radovich with the go behind and the takedown. Montez tries grabbing the head and spinning around, loses that. Radovich now has an arm bar. He can grab a wrist, loses the arm bar. Over on the other mat, up at 132, Colin McKittrick of Royal with a pin over Zach Yatkin of DeSoto.
Pickle in the West and Dushler, Peck Argyle. On deck, Guzman, Brookwood, Parker, River Ridge, Cassville.
Score now 10-2 on mat 1 here. Looks like Radovich is going to pick up another two-point near fall at the end of the second period, make the score 14-2.
The Darlington Blackhawk Warbirds are led by 138-pounder Owen Sefrud, a state finalist from last year. It's another fantastic year for the co-op team of Darlington and Blackhawk. With 2 returning state champions, the Dodgers are looking to move up the ladder with the elite teams here at the Clash, Dodgeville Dodgers. The Iowa Grant Highland Wrestling Club wishes the best to head coach Ryan and staff as this perennial power begins the state tournament trail with the Clash. The Lancaster Fighting Arrows look to begin the next 3 weeks with a good showing at the Clash. With 2 returning state qualifiers, the Arrows will be pushing other individuals for a spot at state. Got a little discussion over there at the scorers table.
So they're taking that last 2-point near fall off the board. I don't know if it was a continuation of the same move maybe from before, but so it makes the score 12-2 starting the third period here between Montez and Radovich. Radovich with the takedown. Spins him through for a cheap tilt. Gets that 2-point near fall. Meanwhile, we have blood time on the other match. Radovich with that hammerlock. Looks like Radovich going to pick up another 2-point near fall to make the score 18-2 and win by a technical fall with
Up now on mat 1,
22 seconds left in the match.
Powell Brookwood. On deck, mat 1, Bedward, River Ridge, Cassville.
The highly respected Mineral Point Pointers will be hosting the first Super Regional next week with the sum of the top teams and individuals competing for state honors. Good luck to the Pointers from the Mineral Point Wrestling Club. One of the top-ranked teams in Division II the past few years, the Prairie du Chien Blackhawks look to continue their great team showing with a win at the Clash. Look for another stop showing from PDC, Riverdale PDC. Sorry about that. We're gonna pause the camera here for just a moment. Best of luck to the Riverdale Chieftains from their friends, family, and fans looking to make a strong showing and get ready for the Super Regional next week. The River Valley squad is looking forward to the next 3 weeks of state tournament competition. Good luck to the teams and coaches, Wenicky and, oh boy, how do you say that name? Makovic?
Makovic, I think.
Makovic. Sorry if I murdered that name. All right, who we got wrestling here?
We have up on mat 1, we have a Caleb Klinkner of Cashton and Drew Powell from Brookwood. Powell just got the takedown. Now he's looking for a leg Turk and a cheap tilt. Only got a 1 count there for a near fall. Shelley, you mentioned the Super Regionals coming up next week. This is new for the state of Wisconsin. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that works for us.
From what I've heard, it's been Quite a process to get it here, but it sounds like it's going to be awesome.
It's been talked about for years, and getting the WIA to finally agree to it, I think, took a little persuading, but I think that's what's going to be best for the sport of wrestling. Powell here working, trying to turn Klinkner as they go out of bounds. Powell lets Klinkner up as they start neutral here with a minute left in the first period. Powell locked up on the front headlock. Switches to a whizzer, steps over. Gets a takedown, keeps that. Trying to suck that up for a headlock. Earning some near fall points here. Didn't have the arm included on that headlock.
Good definition there by the official Scott Brookman. Badgerland Flooring wishing all the best to the area teams from Jamie and Amy Gander of Badgerland Flooring.
Paul hooks the leg in, is looking to power half right now.
Edward, River Ridge, Cassville, Wolfbat, Royal. In the hole, Matt 1.
Klinkner trying to base up here, but
Cassville. On deck, Matt 2, Guzman, Brookwood, Parker, River Ridge, Cassville. On deck,
as time runs out in the first period, Paul with a 6-2 lead.
Peace of mind for the retirement days ahead. Sound financial decisions and a solid game plan for your future. It's Capital Wealth Advisory. The True Blue crew is ready to serve you at Culver's of Richland Center. Dine in or drive through. You will always enjoy your stop at Culver's.
So Klinkner starts on top in the start of the second period here. Powell sits out. Now he's standing up, trying to get hand control. Reaches back through for a leg. Now there's a bit of a scramble. Paul got the reversal. Should be close to getting a near fall there. It's a near fall. I don't know what move we call that, but it's a good one.
Yeah, it's interesting looking. And a pin.
With a pin. In 2 minutes and 45 seconds, Drew Paul from Brookwood wins.
Open Seasons Hunters Outlet. 194 North Main Street is where you'll find a large selection of crossbows, handguns, and rifles available as well. Stop in and see Ryan Jones or any of his team members for that special vehicle that you have been dreaming of. Highway 14 east of Richland Center, Jones Chevrolet. Get the good stuff, Napa Auto Parts at 890 US Highway 14 East. Call 647-8853 for all of your vehicle care needs. Who we got wrestling now?
We have, Gunnar Wolpat and Owen Bedward on mat 1. Looks like Wolpat's got himself a 15-second pin.
Wow, that was pretty quick.
Yes.
I think I will go ahead and do another pause. Have a little break in the action for a moment. Blood time on mat 2, and wrestlers aren't quite ready for mat 1 yet.
Well, mat 2 says 10 to 7, but it was 18 to 7. I wonder if that's supposed to be 20 to 7.
When it comes to the spirit of can-do, Titleworks and Richland Center stands out. They have the most comprehensive records in the area. Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott can offer you many insurance options to meet your needs. Stop in today at 197 South Main or give us a call at 647-6311.
We have wrestling on mat 1. Looks like Jackson Bender and Joe Childs on mat 1. Bender just got the pin.
Quick pin there too as well.
Wrestling now on mat 1, Sprosty, North Crawford, Gosda, Brookwood. On deck, Bennett, Ithaca Weston, Mayor, New Lisbon.
Advanced Pump and Well Solutions is looking forward to serving you during this upcoming year. Bethel Home and Services, originally supported by 32 Lutheran churches in Vernon County, is an extraordinary faith-based elder care facility for area residents.
Looks like Pickle won on mat 2 from Ithaca.
Solar Meats retail store is now in full swing. Open weekdays until 5 p.m. and Saturdays 8 to noon. Campbell's Mobile and Solar Meats.
On deck, Samish,
Let's switch to mat 2 here, shall we?
All right, switching over to mat 2.
Sprosty, North Crawford, Gosda, Brookwood. On deck, Bennett, Ithaca Weston, Mayor, New Lisbon.
Should have Alex Guzman, a 15 and 14 senior wrestling. Jordan Parker from River Ridge, Cassville, a 16 and 19 senior. Guzman is from Brookwood. Over on the other mat is Sprosty from North Crawford and Caston Gazda from Brookwood. Guzman shoots in on a high crotch single, Fireman's for a takedown. He ties up the arm.
In the hole, mat 1, Miller,
Looking for an arm bar, maybe a half here.
Peck Argyle. In the hole, mat 2, Stedman, Kickapoo Park, Nelson, Peck Argyle.
Guzman with an arm bar and has a wrist on the other side. If he can break him down. Now he's got a double arm bar. Walk that over the head and the pin. In a minute and 27 seconds, Alec Guzman of Brookwood with the win.
Mat 2, Shamish Royal versus Volts Hillsborough. On deck, Stedman, Boulevard, Nelson, Peck Argyle.
Stay on mat 2, Shelley.
Okay, sounds wonderful.
Should have Samish and Volts coming up.
We'd like to welcome all of our viewers on our live feed today from the Cashton High School channel.
Both of them? Both viewers?
Yeah, both viewers. All 2 of them.
2 of them?
I don't know how many are watching. Hopefully we have a couple.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Up here in mat 2, we have Philip Volts of Hillsborough, 23 and 13 senior, and Hunter Samish Royal, a 4 and 6 sophomore. On mat 1, Sprosty with a 5-4 lead over Gazda of Brookwood. Here in mat 2, Volts with a takedown to his back and a pin in 26 seconds.
Quick work.
If you want to swing back over to mat 1,
Sure.
we'll pick that up. Sprosty 17 and 19 sophomore. Gazda 17 and 14 sophomore. Gazda trying to work that arm bar, switches off to a cross face. Still has the wrist caught underneath there.
On deck, mat 1, Bennett, Ithaca, Weston, Mayer, New Lisbon. On deck, mat 2, Baldwin, DeSoto, Dragon, Royal. In the hole, mat 1, Miller, Kick-Boulevard, Cook, Carlisle. In the hole, mat 2, Tice, North Crawford, Mobile, Kick-Boulevard.
That was quite the dance they were doing.
That'd be like a New Lisbon two-step.
Yeah.
On the other mat, Nelson from Pectonic Argyle with a pin over Stedman from Kickapoo. Gazda still riding on Sprosty there. Sprosty up on his knees. Gazda keeping weight and pressure forward.
To Heidi, North Crawford, Boyle, Kick-Boulevard, in the hole, Freeman, Brookwood, Walter, the Weston.
Gazda hooks a leg there. He can't seem to get much else working right now. As we come to the end of the second period. Sprosty still has a 5-4 lead. Gazda's choice, he chooses to start down here in the third period. Sprosty with one leg hooked in, looking for a half Nelson, power half there. Trying to get his hips up and get that shoulder in near fall. There he's got some near fall points. Picked up 2 near fall as Gazda rolled back out of it. Sprosty with the leg and a half again. Gazda trying to spin back in. He can't seem to get it to work. Sprosty with the full body right there. Gazda can't seem to move much. Working on that power half. Picking up some more near fall points. As we come to the end of the third period, Sprosty picks up 3 points near fall. It should be a 10-4 final score.
Wrestling mat 1, Miller, Kick Boulevard, Cook, Beck, Argyle.
Cashton Farm Supply offering a full line of organic farm seed and fertilizers approved for organic use. Thank you to the Cashton School District as they are supporting the state tournament trail with hosting the sectional team tournament and streaming portions. Yes, thank you to that because we're live today because of this. The Eagles hope to see you at their WIAA Regional on Saturday, February 12th. All right, who do we have wrestling? Mr. Dwight?
Good question.
Well, that's why I thought I'd better ask it.
It says 138. That's not.
Central Express and Pasture Pride in Cashton. Heather Olson wishes the best of luck to the area wrestling teams. Stop in and pick up your last-minute grocery products for that fishing trip or unexpected hunger surge.
Should be Bennett of Ithaca and Kyler Mayer of New Lisbon. Bennett's a freshman from Ithaca and Mayer's a sophomore from New Lisbon. Bennett currently has a 4-1 lead, has a cradle
Miller, Kick Boulevard, Cook, Beck, Argyle.
with a pin at 1 minute and 10 seconds.
In the hole,
Ashton
mat 1, Manning, Weston,
Bennett of Ithaca wins.
Manning, Ithaca, Weston, and Bowman.
Up on mat 2, we have Trenton Baldwin and Garrett Dragon.
In the hole,
Of Royal.
mat 2, Brigham in Brookwood, Walter, Ithaca, Weston.
All right, which mat do you want me on?
Let's stay on 1.
Okay.
I believe it is Benny Culver of Kickapoo Lafarge and Turner Calhoun of. That's not right. Should be Pectonica Argyle, I think. 45. Oh, Quinn Miller, Kickapoo Lafarge, and Emerson Coe of Pecatonica Argyle. Miller in on a double leg. Meanwhile, on the other mat, Dragon with a pin over Baldwin of DeSoto. Just penalized Miller for full Nelson over there.
Citizens First Bank, member FDIC with locations in Viroqua, Viola, Sparta, Trempealeau, and Centerville. From the field to storage or right to market, give Troy Cleary or Colton Cleary a call for efficient, on-time hauling. Cleary Trucking, LLC.
Mat 2 in the hole, O'Brien, New Lisbon, Novacek.
Miller with a pin in 1 minute and 22 seconds from Kickapoo Lafarge.
for high-speed internet in Coon Valley, Chaseburg, and Stoddard areas that begins for around $30 a month, be sure to contact Coon Valley Telecommunications. Switching to mat 2.
Should be Giami Highs of North Crawford, Seneca, 15-9 senior wrestling. Gianni Babel from Kickapoo Lafarge, a 7-11 junior.
How's that spelled? I had to say that the other week too.
Boebel.
Babel?
Babel.
Bobo? I don't remember how it was pronounced. I just loved her first name.
Gianni.
Yeah.
Highs with a 4-1 lead. Working on a arm. Lets that go.
Who do we have on mat 1?
That's Babel. That's 2 Ithaca wrestlers on that one.
Yeah.
152. Should
It's
be
not-
Manning and Gomez.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it Mr. Manning?
Yep. Highs with another takedown. Makes the score 6-2.
In the hole, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Reno, DeSoto. In the hole, mat 2, O'Brien, New Lisbon, Novacek, Hillsborough.
Highs with a cheap tilt, picking up some near fall here. As time runs out, picks up another 3, makes the score 9-2 heading into the second period. Highs chooses down. Looks like young Manning is picking up a pin over there at 1:16.
Hard to wrestle against your teammate.
Culver, King Boulevard, Calhoun Royal,
Yeah.
Unpack, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Reno, DeSoto.
Every other week. Warming up is great.
Highs with an arm bar and a looks like a far wrist. Turns Babel over. Gets a pin at 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Looks like we have a Kickapoo Lafarge wrestler over on mat 1.
Wrestling now, mat 2, Brigham and Brookwood, Walter, Ithaca, Weston. On deck, O'Brien, New Lisbon, Novacek, Hillsborough.
Up on mat 1 is
Mat 1, in the hole, South.
Culver, Benny Culver, Kickapoo Lafarge, and Turner Calhoun of Royal.
Which
Here-
mat would you like me
Let's
on?
stay on 2 here.
Okay.
We have Cullen Brigham of Brookwood and Nolan Waldner of Ithaca. Waldner drops in on a single leg. We're gonna work in the half on the left side here. Brigham fights that off. To half on the right side, turns him over with a fall at 30 seconds. Nolan Waldner from Ithaca at the win.
Wrestling now, mat 2.
Quality and beauty is the trademark of excellence with Countertops by Design in Westby. Best of luck to head coach Chad Johnson and assistant coach Grant Snopsinger and their young DeSoto Pirate squad as they compete in the state tournament trail. Contact Joel DeWitt in Westby for all your construction needs. Your hometown business that knows and cares about you. DeWitt Construction. Call Mark Effinger at 637-7594 for your entire small engine repair. Effinger Equipment Sales and Service.
Up here in mat 2, we have Dylan O'Brien, New Lisbon, and Aaron Novacek of Hillsborough. O'Brien just very nice double leg. Lifted him off the mat and returned him down. Now he's looked like he's looking for a half on the right side if he can get his hand clear. Got an arm bar on the left. Grab the right wrist. Kid trying to get out the side and run that over. Steps over the head. With the fall at 1:15 seconds.
Wrestling down at 2, Degner, Royal.
Dylan O'Brien of New Lisbon with the win.
On deck, Breyer, Riveridge, Cassville, Coleman, Ithaca Weston.
Providing the best technology service for the city of Richland Center at affordable prices. Give them a call at 647-2345. Genuine Telecom. For all your lumber needs, pole building needs, and housing. No matter how small or large, be sure to contact Hart G Lumber for quality materials and goods, serving the Laval, Cazenovia, and Reedsburg areas for nearly 50 years with quality service. Hart G Lumber.
Hugh Brookwood, report 2, mat 2.
Good luck to coaches Dennis McCulley, Marcus McCulley, and Troy Clary as they lead the wrestlers to their goal of state tournament, working together to build a winning attitude for life. The Weston Ithaca Wrestling Club wishes the best to the team. When it comes to delicious meals and a relaxing atmosphere, the place to go is Kickapoo Creekside in Reedstown. We were just there last night. Wayne had some awesome ribs.
You didn't eat fish?
I ate fish, Wayne ate ribs. That's the way it goes in my household.
Uh-huh. Here on mat 2 at 160, we have Samson Degner of Royal and Colin Cube of Brookwood. Degner with the takedown. Arm bar on the wrist, picking up some near fall is Degner. Settle back a little bit. With the fall at 1:04. Degner Royal over Cube of Brookwood.
Riveridge, Cassville, Coleman, Ithaca Weston. On deck, Colbert, DeSoto, Bell, Hillsborough. On deck, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood.
Coon Creek Feeds is a proud sponsor of today's wrestling action. Wayne Korzinga and his team of agricultural experts wish all the best to the area wrestlers. Be sure to call Laval Telephone Cooperative at 985-7201 and ask about their higher internet speed packages. Jeff Lenzer invites you to stop in and try his daily luncheon specials throughout the week. Located at 110 Central Avenue in Coon Valley, the Legacy Grill and Pub offers various menu specials. Take a moment and eat outside in their new patio area this summer. Wouldn't be so good right now, but.
Yeah, 152, Calhoun with a pin over Culver from Kickapoo Lafarge. In front of us here we have 170.
And a pin.
And a pin. That should be Coleman of Ithaca over Brewer of River Ridge, Cassville.
Got a DeSoto wrestler out on mat 1.
That should be Greeno.
And it looks like a DeSoto wrestler coming out on mat 2 as well.
Let's go to mat 1.
Sure.
Should be Seth Greeno, DeSoto, and Carter Arbuckle of Brookwood.
In the hole, mat 1.
Greeno, 32 and 9, sophomore.
In the hole,
The
mat 2, Duckworth.
side cradle
Kirking, DeSoto.
or takedown, looking to get the pin here, and he does at 32 seconds. Well, that was fast.
That was really quick. Nice work by Mr.
Bell,
Greeno.
Hillsborough, mat 2. On deck, mat 2. Duckworth, New Lisbon, Kirking, DeSoto.
Okay, where would you like me next?
We have Obert and Bell here on mat 2. Obert from DeSoto. Bell from Hillsborough. Bell shoots in on a single leg.
South, Ithaca Weston, report to mat 1.
No takedown as they went out of bounds first.
Ithaca Weston, report to mat 1. On deck, mat 1. Osorio, Hillsborough, Webster, DeSoto. In the hole, mat 1. Neat, Ithaca Weston, Steen, Royal. On deck, mat 2. Duckworth, New Lisbon, Kirking, DeSoto. In the hole, Carey, Kickboot, Large, Jones, DeSoto.
Obert with the takedown. Working for an arm lever here. Obert with the wrist and ankle to break him down. As Bell stands up, tries to get away. Obert brings him back down. Obert with the half on the right side here, turns him over. Gets a pin at 1:30 seconds. Is Justin Obert.
Duckworth, Elizabeth, Kirking, DeSoto. On deck, Carey, Kickboot, Large, Jones, DeSoto.
Your complete hardware store is located in Cashton. It's Lynn's Home Center, open 7 days a week. Major appliances such as Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana for you to choose from. When it comes to construction and a fair price, be sure to see Mike Nicolotti and Nicolotti Construction.
Stay here in mat 2. We should have Duckworth, New Lisbon, and Spencer Kirking of DeSoto. Duckworth 2-1 senior, and Kirking is a 4-6 freshman.
When it comes to a large group / birthday parties, be sure to contact Nordic Lanes as they have a banquet hall and a facility for wedding receptions, family reunions, and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby.
Duckworth with a takedown, picking up some near fall, looking for the pin.
And there it is.
Pin in 29 seconds.
Large, Jones, DeSoto. On deck, Hoper, River Ridge, Cassville. Toronto, Lopez, Cashton.
Building the program with determination and hard work, the North Crawford Wrestling Club is proud to support the North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Team. Since 1957, O'Reilly Auto Parts has been around to help you with all of your vehicle care needs. Located at 902 North Main Street, Viroqua.
Mat 1, Neat, Ithaca West.
Stay here in mat 2. Looks like we have Lakota Webster, DeSoto, and Andrew Osario. No. 220.
220.
I think that's Jaden. Javin Jones and Brogan Carey. Well, Brogan Carey, I should have recognized him.
Over at mat 1, we have a Ithaca Weston wrestler.
Javin Jones with the snap down and go behind here. Carey is a 7-12 freshman, and Jones is a 21-19 senior. Jones with the power half. Carey trying to roll through. .52 seconds left in the first period. Jones is up 2-0. On the other mat at 160 itself and
Mat 2 in the
Worley.
hole. Coder, Kickapoo, Lafarge, Callahan, River Ridge, Gassville.
Jones picking up near fall. The fall at the minute and 50 seconds for Javin Jones of DeSoto.
Over River Ridge, Gassville. Dorado, Lopez, Cashton, on deck, Coder, Kickapoo, Lafarge, Callahan, River Ridge, Gassville.
Farmer owned since 1988, based in Lafarge, Organic Valley is the nation's largest farm-owned cooperative and one of the largest organic consumer-based brands. Premier Cooperative, exceeding expectations since 1893. Corporate office is located in Mount Horeb, and other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. With over 35 years of experience in the printing business, Proline Printing offers the highest quality conventional and digital printing in the industry. Call 637-3868 for a quote. When it comes to work or play, be sure to check out the many ATVs and utility vehicles that Portland Implement has to offer.
Here in mat 2, we have Connor Hopper of River Ridge Cassville, a freshman, against Ariscus Tirado Lopez, a senior from Brookwood, 23-15. And Worley at 160, looks like he wins over Self from Ithaca.
Mat 1, Osorio, Hillsborough versus Webster, DeSoto. On deck, Mat 1, Neef, Ithaca Weston, Steen, Royal.
Keep working. Step down. Keep going. On his head. Keep attacking. Right there's leg.
Lopez and Hopper tied up ear to ear here.
Hey, keep attacking him.
Hopper of River Ridge receives a warning for stalling. On the other mat, we have Webster of DeSoto and Osario of Hillsborough beginning to start.
On deck, mat 1, Neath, Ithaca Weston, Steve Royal, in the hole, Rodriguez, Brookwood versus Biermeyer, Ithaca Weston. On deck, Coder, mat 2, Coder, Kick Boulevard, Callahan, River Ridge, Cassville, in the hole, Josette, Lisbon, Stebbins, Brookwood.
There you go.
After the big gamer match, be sure to fuel up at Ray's Gas and Goodies in Caston. Best of luck to this year's area wrestlers as you compete for state tournament honors. Speed and strength are components that make up a great athlete. So it is with Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative. Speed and strong customer service values make Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative Internet great. Call 608-537-2461 for more information.
Round the waves.
Lopez with the side roll for reversal.
To a wrist. There you go. Shake it. Go, go, go.
Then decides to try the full Nelson, which you can't do.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of frowned on, isn't it?
It is. I've been that way for a long time.
Half, far side, far
Lopez breaks him down on the chop on the left side.
the elbow. Lift
Looking
it.
to power half from the right.
Be up front. Far side, far side.
Another warning for stalling on green. Lopez picked up a point.
Straight up, head to side, head to side. Head to side. Keep it on side, side. Keep going, right, head to side, reload it, reload. Get off the knee. Head to side, all right, there you go, half, right there, get out, run it.
Lopez gets a half on the right side. Runs him over with a pin in 2 minutes or 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
Wrestling now, mat 2, Coder, Kick Boulevard, Callahan, River Ridge, Cassville.
Riverbank for that down-home financial help. Be sure to stop in and talk to Katie Helseth or any of the great associates. Established in 1994, the Scenic Bluffs facility has been serving the Caston, Norwalk, and Viroqua surrounding communities with quality health service with medical, dental, behavioral health, and much more.
Bennett Coder and Owen Callahan. Coder from Kickapoo Forge. A freshman, Callahan, 19 and 14, a junior from River Ridge. Callahan with the snap down, go behind.
Mat 1, Neath, Ithaca Weston, Steve Royal, in the hole, Rodriguez, Brookwood.
Gets a left, it's a half on the left and turns him over. Had two for a near fall, and then he apparently grabbed the headgear of the Kickapoo wrestler.
Well, thank you for that explanation.
Score should be 4-1, I believe. Yes.
Official Matt was making sure that was the correct score as well.
Callahan breaks him down. Gonna try a left on a half on the left side again. A left on the half side. Gets a fall in 52 seconds. Does Owen Callahan.
Josette New Lisbon, Stebbins Brookwood. On deck, mat 2, Soto.
Express yourself with quality flooring from Sealands Carpet Land in Coon Valley.
The Weston T. Royal.
For over 10 years, Dr. Scenic has been providing dental care for the entire family in a comfortable and inviting atmosphere. Scenic Dental. Serving southwest and western Wisconsin as well as southeast Minnesota for all your agricultural equipment needs. St. Joseph's Equipment. The Marketplace in Gaze Mills, where you will find quality Cenex petroleum products, fresh grocery items, and a snack shop for your convenience.
Looks like Osario at 195 got the win with the pin down there. We have
Wrestling that one, Neat. The Weston Steve Royal. On deck, Rodriguez.
which one you want to do, Shelly?
You pick.
Me pick. Let's go to mat 1.
Let's go to mat 1.
Go to
I
mat
agree.
1.
Let's go to mat 1.
Mac Neath of Ithaca Weston and Bryzik Steen of Royal. Neath is a 6'4" sophomore, and Steen is a 8 and 16 freshman at 220. Snaps him down and goes behind. Does Neath.
Wrestling mat 2.
All right, just had a pin on mat 2.
Montez DeSoto on deck. Bedward, River Ridge,
like New
Gassville,
Lisbon.
McDowell, DeSoto.
Joseph got the pin. Neath with a half on the left side. He's got the leg hooked. Stacks him right up on his shoulders. For a
There's your pin.
55-second
We
pin.
will be continuing with consolation round 2. After consolation round 2, we'll be taking a short break.
So here we will take a quick break and come back with
Wrestling
consolation.
down Brookwood, Biermeyer, Ithaca Weston.
If you are looking for a proven winner in the wrestling world and want to learn from someone who has been there and done that, contact Stetson Clary today and get signed up for a great learning experience. Top Dog Wrestling Club.
Bedward, River Ridge, Gassville, McDowell, DeSoto. On deck, Amos, Royal, Parker, River Ridge, Gassville.
We're there when you need us. That's the Torkelson Funeral Home, supporting the communities of Caston, Ontario, Sparta, Toma, and Necedah. Providing our customers the highest quality John Deere and related products, parts, and service in a timely manner and cost-effective manner. Our friendly, knowledgeable, and professional staff will help inspire, educate, and problem solve for our customers. Tractor Central. Head out to Old Country Cheese for your Munster cheese and other favorite selections. It's Old World cheese processing at its very best. When it comes to the best gear for hunting or fishing, just stop in at Triggers and Tackle outside of Caston. With expanded services to take care of today's aging population. For over 125 years, Vernon Manor has been providing exceptional services to Vernon County residents. Pick, play, and enjoy with Vernon Communication Cooperative's on-demand video at no extra cost. Proud to support today's broadcast of high school wrestling, Vernon Electric and Richland Electric wishes the best of luck to all the area wrestlers. What do we have over here on mat 2?
Montez from DeSoto and Burmeister from River Ridge. Montez with the takedown there.
Wrestling mat 1, Klinkner cashed in, Sanders, DeSoto.
Biermeyer
On
at
deck,
285 from Ithaca, won with a pin.
Yatkin, DeSoto. Mat 2 on deck, Bedward, River Ridge, Cassville.
Vestbach Oil and Propane, proud to support today's broadcast of high school wrestling. Give Todd, Tina, Eric, or Ryan a call for all of your fuel needs. 637-2200.
Montez with the escape, goes up 3-0. Burmeister locked in that single leg. Montez trying to go behind and does. Picks up a takedown.
On deck, mat 2, Bedford, River Ridge, Cassville, McDowell, DeSoto. In the hole, Shamish, Royal, Parker, River Ridge, Cassville. On deck, mat 1, Dussler, Peck Argyle, Yatkin, DeSoto. In the hole, Stedman, Big Boulevard, Mayor, Commissioner.
Split up. Kick that leg up and step in there. Pick it up and step. Now elevate it. Kick that leg, go it, elevate it. Elevate it, Jonathan. Come on to the side there. Circle. Key off, Jonathan. Get out. Unhook that leg.
Official Scotty Brookman getting a good look in there.
Montez with the pin. Yep. I don't know what weight we're at mat 1.
Definitely not what it says on the board.
No.
Now with Invisalign for your dental care. It's the Viroqua Dental Care Center at the north side of Viroqua. Best of luck to the Viroqua High School wrestlers as they compete throughout the WIAA Tournament Series from the Viroqua Wrestling Club. WCCU, located in Richland Center, Viroqua, Reedsburg, Cashton, Lake Telton, Westby, and soon in Baraboo.
Mat 2, Bedford, River Ridge, Cassville, McDowell, DeSoto. On deck, Shamish, Royal, Parker.
Proud to support the Westby Wrestling Team. The Westby Wrestling Club hopes that you are enjoying the broadcast.
126. This should be Sanders of DeSoto and Bedward of River Ridge. The other one the other mat is Klinkner of Cashton and McDowell of DeSoto. Sanders with the pin.
Wrestling mat 2, Shamish, Royal, Parker, Riveridge Castville. On deck, Gazda, Brookwood, Childs, Riveridge Castville.
Quality dairy products from the farm to the creamery to your home. Take home country goodness and good luck to the Westby Norsemen and all of the area teams from the Westby Co-op Creamery.
Parker of River Ridge with the pin over Samish.
On deck, Brigham in, Brookwood, Bogle, Boulevard, mat 2.
It's all about the essential experience that Western Technical College can bring to their students. They offer 43 programs that lead to an Associate of Applied Science degree. Wayne and I just took a class through Western this last fall, so.
Back to school.
Back to school. It's been quite a long time for me, so.
Report to mat 2, Joe Childs, Riveridge Castville, mat 2.
Zip Stop, take and bake pizza from the Westby, Lafarge, and Genoa stores. Good luck to all the teams and individuals as this wrestling season begins to wind down. And thank you to all the sponsors for this state tournament series from Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC.
Coming up here, we have
looks like a DeSoto wrestler and mat 1 and a Pecatonica Argyle, and a Brookwood wrestler and a River Ridge. Is that correct?
should be Yackton and Dosher on mat 1.
Which mat would you like me to go to?
Let's go to 1 right now.
Okay. Moving over to mat 1.
Wrestling now, mat 2, Gazda, Brookwood, Childs, Riveridge Castville. On deck, Brigham in, Brookwood, Boble, Kick Boulevard.
Boble. That's how we pronounce that name. Boble.
In the hole, mat 2, Baldwin, DeSoto, Cook, Peck, Argyle. On deck, mat 1, Stedman, Kick Boulevard, Mayor, New Lisbon. In the hole, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough. After this consolation round, we will be taking a 30-minute break. After this round, we will be taking a 30-minute break.
Dosher with the takedown over Yackton. His time runs out in the first period. Green's going to start down this period, chooses. Needs to make an attempt to return him to the mat. They're going to get warned for stalling. Green got an escape there. Dozier shoots in a double leg, gets another takedown. Dozier with a deep waist and a chop the arm. He's looking for a half on the left side. Meanwhile, Yackton has fought all that off so far. Trying to stand up. Dozier locks in a cradle, but he loses it as he takes him back for a near fall. Doesn't score anything there. Yackton gets an escape point right at the end of the second period. Score is 5-1. Yackton chooses neutral. Five to 2. Dozier picks up a takedown. Half on the left side there, getting some near fall.
On deck, mat 1, Stedman, Kickapoo Lafarge, Mayer, New Lisbon. In the hole, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough. On deck, mat 2, Brigham and Brookwood, Bogle, Kickapoo Lafarge. In the hole, mat 2, Baldwin, DeSoto, Cook, Beck, Argyle.
Dozier picks up another 3-point near fall. Dozier with a half, getting some near fall again. And the fall with 27 seconds left in the third period. Dozier of Pectonica Argyle wins.
Wrestling mat 2, Brigham and Brookwood, Mobile, Kickapoo Lafarge. On deck, Baldwin, DeSoto, Cook, Beck, Argyle. Wrestling Edmond, Kickapoo Lafarge, Mayer, New Lisbon. On deck, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough.
I'd like to thank the following wrestling clubs for supporting us this on our way to the state tournament. Belmont Platteville, Basketball Wazeeka Steuben, Cuba City Southwestern Benton, Darlington Blackhawk Warbirds, Dodgeville Dodgers, Iowa Grant Highland, Lancaster Flying Arrows, Mineral Point Pointers, Prairie du Chien Blackhawks, Riverdale Chieftains, River Valley Blackhawks, Westby Wrestling Club, Viroqua Wrestling Club. Just thank you all for your sponsorship so we can air these wonderful matches today.
On deck, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough. In the hole, Culver, Kickapoo Lafarge, Gomez, mat 1. Mat 2, Brigham, wrestling now.
On mat 1, we have Stedman of Kickapoo Lafarge and Meyer of New Lisbon Wrestling. Meyer with the wrist and the arm bar. And the pin with that 52 seconds.
Wrestling now, mat 1, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough, on deck, Culver, Kickpool Lafarge, Gomez, Ithaca Weston.
Badgerland Flooring, great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, laminate, and tile. In Richland Center, for the life of you that you want, be sure to stop in and talk to Mick Cosgrove or any of his associates at Capital Wealth Advisory. Melissa Hillesheim invites you to stop in after the big match and enjoy one of Culver's many baskets, and of course the flavor of the day at Culver's Richland Center.
Have you been pausing that like you're supposed to?
I have been. Thank you for reminding me.
Are we paused now?
I would love to do another pause for you.
Brigham and Brookwood and Bobo, Kickapoo Lafarge.
Moving the rest of the matches to mat 2, they said, because of time constraints.
The Arbuckle, Brookwood, and Novacek.
When it comes to your ammunition and other hunting supplies, be sure to stop in and see Andy at the Open Season Hunters Outlet on Main Street in Richland Center. Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac is Richland County's oldest dealership. For 100 years, the Jones family has been serving the area with quality vehicles and maintenance. Contact John Cosgrove, your Napa Auto Parts dealer, for those special do-it-yourself projects that you have planned for your car, truck, or other special vehicle needs. 647-8853. Apologize for all the people walking in front of our camera. Apparently they don't think it's running.
Oh, is that on?
Oh, is that on? Sorry, guys.
Well, wrestling right now is Bobo of Kickapoo Lafarge and Brigham of Brookwood. Brigham shoots in that low leg signal, and Bobo tries spinning behind.
I believe they said the last 7 matches here in the consolation will all be on mat 2 due to time constraints.
Brigham with takedown here.
Awful kind of them to put that on the mat closest to us, huh, Dwight?
Sure. Can't see the other one. Kidding. The end of the first period, Brigham is up 2-0. Bobo with choice and chooses top. Brigham sits out. Hageman with the reversal.
Jump over, throw half in your right arm. Three-quarter. Oh, three-quarter.
Picking up near fall points here, but I don't think he's got it locked quite tight enough for a fall. Maybe. Oh, there it is.
Now it's there.
There it is.
When it comes to the spirit of can-do, Title Works of Richland Center stands out. They have the most comprehensive records in the area. Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott can offer you many insurance options to meet your needs. Stop in today at 197 South Main or give us a call at 647-6311. Advanced Pump and Well Solutions, located at 278 West Court Street in Richland Center. The number to call is 649-4488. Good luck to the Richland Center Hornets, Riverdale Chieftains, Ithaca Weston, and all the area wrestlers. Bethel Home and Services Foundation was established in 1987 and continues to support Bethel Home and Services Incorporated.
Right now we have Baldwin from DeSoto wrestling Emerson Cole of Pecatonica, Argyle. Baldwin shoots in on that single leg, switches to a double, picks him up, finishes. Nice takedown there. Trying to get a tilt right at the end of the period.
On deck.
Oh.
Now. Match 2, Arbuckle, Brookwood, Novacek, Hillsborough.
With a pin right at the buzzer. I didn't hear a buzzer, but
Yeah, I didn't either, but I heard the whistle.
I heard the whistle. He said.
That's what he said.
We'll go with that.
Solar Meats, located in Gaze Mills, is proud to sponsor this special broadcast.
Well, they're going to switch to the other mat.
What the heck? They said they weren't going to do that,
We're
Dwight.
going to have to move that camera.
Now we got to move.
We have Carter Arbuckle of Brookwood and Irvin Novacek of Hillsborough.
Chris Faber, please report to the head table. Chris Faber, head table.
Well, I don't think Brookman wanted to move. I think that's what the problem was.
Tell him you said that.
Yeah. You tell him. You can always tell Brookman. Can't tell him much, but you can always tell him. It's like Novacek with the takedown there. They go out of bounds. Starting in neutral position here.
Guys, we're going to roll into the semis.
So after consolation, then we'll bring all the head coaches together. This is okay. Yep, I'm fine with that.
We're going to roll in the semis. Boyer in a hurry, or what's going on here?
Not sure, but
Holy
that's what we've been told.
Holy smokes. Looks like Novacek has Arbuckle on his back here. That looks pretty tight. That looks pretty tight, Scotty. Not tight enough, though.
From our side, it looks tight. I can't tell
Yeah.
from the other side.
Can always officiate better from 100 feet away.
Yeah, you know.
As Arbuckles reverses Novacek to his back.
There it is.
Gets the pin.
Crowd was loving that one.
They were. Up next should be,
Well, I guess I'll just leave the camera right here on mat 1.
yeah, I think that'll get us through to the consolations.
Rodriguez Brookwood versus Devin Brookwood.
It will.
And just remind me to take a pause before we start the consolation. So
Good, I'm gonna need a pause.
Ken can be proud of us for remembering.
Yeah.
Hoper, River Castle, Steen, Royal can wrestle at 11:50.
Gomez with the takedown. Gives an escape.
Right on the edge, it went out.
Four to 1 as we start the second period. Culver shoots in, picks up that single leg, tries tripping through and gets a takedown. Can't twist that hammerlock like that. They get kind of upset when you do that. Penalty point for Gomez on that one. Makes the score of Gomez 5 and Culver 3.
A little bit of injury time here. Call Cash and Farm Supply for all your organic seed and fertilizer needs. 654-5123, offering a full line of organic farm seed and fertilizers approved for organic use. Thank you to the Cashin School District as they are supporting the state tournament trail with hosting the sectional team tournament and all of our streaming portions.
That will be an exciting night, let me tell you.
It will?
It will.
Awesome. Love it.
You got Fenimore, Mineral Point, Iowa Grant, possible coming up. Aquinas coming over.
Well, it sounds like it should be a good one.
It should be a Donnybrook. If you've never been to a team sectional, you should go.
I'm not sure that I have been. I think Wayne usually gets to go to those.
Derek's. It's about the loudest I've ever heard a gym in my lifetime. It's the when Viroqua hosted a team sectional with Prairie du Chien and GET and I forget the other two teams, but we had simultaneous pins the first round and the whole crowd erupted.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Give you goosebumps. Oh, there's a nice pin. Culver with the, we call it the special in Viroqua, and flipped him right over with the pin. Very nice. We should have one match at 2:20 coming up here. I don't know if we have to wait for that.
Best of luck to head coach Derek Mashuk and his many Eagle wrestlers as they look forward to the state tournament trail competition from the Cashin Wrestling Club. Check out the deli items from your favorite pastry, delicious wings, pizza, sub sandwiches, and of course, delightful ice cream cones at Central Express, Pasture Pride in Cashin. Banking with people for your personal financial goals. It's Citizens First Bank. When it comes time for your grain and or corn to be hauled from the field or to market, be sure to give Troy or Colton Clary a call. 608-475-0111. Clary Trucking, LLC. Coon Valley Telecommunications is proud to support today's broadcast on Channel 14, as well as others in areas in the community events. Contact Link at 634-2040 for your next renovation job or building a new home. Countertops by Design. DeSoto Wrestling Club continuing to build character and instilling confidence in our youth and high school wrestlers. The DeSoto Wrestling Club. For quality products such as Stihl chainsaws, Snapper lawnmowers, and more, stop in and see Mark Effinger at Mark Effinger Equipment Sales in Viroqua.
We got about a 5-minute time restraint these last 2 matches. After that, change of plans. We are going to go into semis. We're going to jump right into our semis.
Thank you to Genuine Telecom for their great help to get the Clash Wrestling Invitational up and running. Sincere thanks to Brandon for his diligent work. We have about a 5-minute time constraint for the last consolation match, and then we are going to roll right into the semifinals. I'm going to take a brief pause here, and we'll be right back with you.